So hi everyone, my name is Jonami Ilardo Malunis and I am your teacher for today. So today class, we will discuss about water pollution and other bodies of water. So my presentation will cover the types of bodies of water, the concept of water pollution, the impact of water pollution on ecosystem and human health, and the last is the solution to combat water pollution. Bodies of water refer to any natural occurring or artificially created collection of water. So bodies of water are integral or the essential and the fundamental of the whole parts of Earth hydrosphere. So bodies of water provides also essential resources para sa atua ecosystem, agriculture, and in human activities. So let's go to the types of bodies of water. First is the ocean. Ocean is a large bodies of salt water covering 71% of Earth's surface. So sa tanan nga types of bodies of water guys, ang ocean ang pinakadako. An example ani is the Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean. Next is the river. River is a flowing bodies of fresh water nga padulong siya sa dagat. Next is the lake or lawa, inland bodies of standing water and usually a fresh water po siya. Next is the importance of bodies of water first in our ecosystem. It is because by preserving and protecting these bodies of water is essential for maintaining ecological balance and also ensuring the survival sa nagkalain-lain nga species and including nato nga humans. Second is in the agriculture. It is very important also nga na bodies of water sa ato ang pananom. Example ani is atong water irrigation or the flume sa ato ang palayan. Next, in the transportation, so example ni class is the ocean, di ba, or sea. So, kung mo-travel, di ba ta, tapos kung wala lang tagadali, mas barato kung mag-barko ta or muagi ta sa tubig compare kung mag-airplane. Last is the recreational activity. So, example ni guys, kung namo sa dagat or namo sa sea, mag-surfing mo or mag-jet ski. So, very important. So now class, let's move on to the causes of water pollution. First is the industrial waste. Mga chemicals siya guys, heavy metals and toxins nga gi-release gikan sa mga factories. Next is the agricultural runoff. It is also chemicals gikan sa pesticides, abono, and animal waste nga mo-connect or mo-enter siya sa water system. So next is the waste disposal. Basically, ang atuan yung mga hugaw or dili pag proper nga paglabay sa ato mga waste materials including sa mga plastics and sewage. Last is the oil spills. Also, makakos siya water pollution kay hugaw po na siya class. Gikan na siya sa mga ships or sa mga barko nga gi-release during sa ilang drilling operations. Next is the types of water pollution. First is the physical pollution. So, masabot na to guys ang atuan ni mga waste disposal, which is ang wala po na to pag-proper sa paglabay sa ato ang mga trash and debris. Next is the chemical pollution, contaminants like pesticides, heavy metals, and also toxins nga makaguba sa quality of water. Last is the biological pollution. Kakita na mga na class, mostly ma-found na siya sa river or sa sapa, pero ako mostly ma-found ako na siya sa sapa nga naitalamnan sa duol. It is a harmful microorganism nga na siya bacteria and viruses gikan na siya sa agricultural runoff. The effects of water pollution first is in our ecosystem is loss of biodiversity. It is because ma-distract man ang mga habitats and maguba ang mga food chains. So in human health, contaminated water can lead to waterborne diseases including cholera, dysentery, and the hepatitis. So cholera is an infection caused sa mga viruses which is affects our intestine, and the dysentery is the infection sa ato intestine. Last is the hepatitis. It is referred to inflammable of our liver. Last is the water shortage. So polluted water can make fresh water less availability nga magamit sa mga tao. It is because kung mahugaw ang fresh water guys, dili na mainom. So maless ang availability, so magakos og water shortage. So let's go to the example of water pollution. First, it is a large accumulation sa mga hugaw nga ga-float sa Pacific Ocean. But based on my research, as of now, clean na ni siya guys. Next is the RLC disaster, over-extraction of water used for irrigation. Nag-increase ang pag-salt sa water and became polluted siya. It is because na fertilizer and pesticides. RLC disaster is located from Central Asia, bordered to Kazakhstan to the north and Uzbekistan to the south. Last is the Ganges River, located at India. Isa ni siya sa pinakahugaw nga suba sa tibuok kalibutan. Pinakahugaw ni siya, class, it is because very affected siya sa industrial o agricultural and also religious waste. Religious waste, class, it is the discarded or the leftover materials during sa religious practices and rituals. Example, aning religious waste is the candles and the flowers. Kay diba ang uban nga religion, class, kay pang magbaptism sila, sa suba sila. So diri sila sa Ganges River, and ang ilang mga nabilin nga mga waste, dira siya magtapo o magpabilin. Usa siya sa pinakahugaw nga river sa tibuok kalibutan, Ganges River. Let's go to the solution to combat water pollution. First is the waste treatment. Proper sewage and industrial waste treatment prevent to any contaminants or any substances nga makaguba sa quality of water from entering water bodies. Next is to reduce plastic usage. So example is, di ba, diri sa bayawan sa atua is the zero plastic policy na ta. So very gamay kay na siya nga gibuhat kay dili ra ta mag plastic, but it is very big impact nga ma-prevent ang water pollution. Kay kalagmitan sa galutaw-lutaw or ga-float sa sea or sa mga suba is ang mga plastics. Next is the sustainable agriculture. Implementing better farming practices is makahelp also sa water pollution, especially sa pag-reduce sa mga abono or sa mga pesticides nga ato ang mga ginagamit, and proper use sa mga kanal and irrigation. Next is the legislation, enforcing a stronger environmental law para ma-regulate ang pollutants and hold industries accountable. Last is the public awareness, educating communities or kita as individuals about the pollution prevention and also the importance of clean water. So class, that is the end of our topic for today. Thank you and goodbye.